Baby, it's Shaka being that mafioso, the done data coldest ninja with a nunchuck swinging behind his back, aka Shaka Black, aka Shaka being that, aka Shaka Fuego, aka Shaka Flame. You heard me? And look, bruh. Man, we getting closer and closer to July 29th, baby. We getting closer and closer to July 29th. And let me tell you one thing, bruh. Let me tell you one thing. For all you boxing analysts, for all you boxing scientists, doctors, philanthropists, geologists, all you boxing geologists out there, man, trying to see which next boxer gonna get rocked. You feel me? Let me say one thing, bruh. It ain't gonna be no one-sided ass whooping. You feel me? Y'all got my boy messed up, bruh. Y'all got my boy messed up, man. But man, we know you got your fanboys, bro. You got your fanboys, man. What we gonna do is we gonna get into this right here, man. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna keep dissecting this, man. Cause the time is about to come for Big Fish or Bud Crawford, man. So let's get into this. Why Errol Spence will destroy Terence Crawford. Destroy?
To his superior defense game.
Destroy is
why
exaggerated.
Errol Spence Jr. will destroy Terence Crawford.
I don't know
I'm
about
gonna be
that.
honest, this fight won't be anything unusual for Spence because he's taken down every fighter he's gone up against so far, with a jaw-dropping
so has
record
Crawford.
of 28-0, including 22 knockouts. He has the skills and
They
the
acting
experience to
like,
dominate
bro,
his opponents,
what?
and Crawford will be no different. But you've got to remember, Crawford also has an undefeated record of 39 wins,
right?
with 30 of them coming from knockouts,
right?
So it won't be an easy win.
So how you gonna destroy, bro?
Look at the type of fighters Crawford's gone up against.
Man,
he
this
hasn't
bull.
fought an A-level guy.
That was ridiculous, bruh. They just said the type of fighters he went against, and the first highlight they showed is them against Porter. They both fought Porter, bro. What are you talking about,
Since
bro?
2014, when he
What are
went
you
up
talking
against
about?
Yuriorkis Gamboa, although he's done a good job of beating old-timers like Amir Khan and Shawn Porter.
He called them old-timers, boy. Shawn Porter was a beast.
Who was in the prime of their career, or
This
that
is ridiculous.
talented, as a matter of fact. So he's kind of lucky he's gone undefeated so far. Plus,
nah, they
Crawford's
taking big
35
doodles
years
on my boy.
old,
You
so he's not
crazy as
young
hell,
and
boy.
agile as he used to be. While Errol's still 33 and has plenty of fight left in him.
2 year
Their upcoming
difference.
fight at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas on the 29th of
Man,
July 2023.
don't
will
even
finally
get me
settle
started,
who the best
bruh.
welterweight fighter is. And fans can't wait. Many are placing their bets on
dumbass
Spence
YouTube
because
video.
of his undeniable size advantage.
They not placing their bets on
5'9",
Spence. Vegas
he
got
stands an inch
Crawford
taller
winning.
than
What are you
Crawford,
talking about?
Although Crawford has a reach of 74 inches as compared to Errol at 72 inches. Spence has
So he the bigger
clear
man, but he
size
still ain't got
advantage,
2
which can
inches.
help him control the pace of the fight. Not to mention, Spence has competed in higher weight classes before. At the 2012 Olympics, he competed at 152 pounds, while Crawford, on the other hand, has never fought anyone who blends size and talent the way Spence does, so his chances aren't looking good.
Okay,
Apart
first good
from
point.
that, Errol's undoubtedly better
His
when it
chances
comes
aren't
to
looking
power
good.
and accuracy. I mean, he has a 79%
I swear they know
knockout
Spence
rate
more
as compared
popular.
to
They made this
Crawford's
video because what the hell?
77%. And I know
You
this
talking
might
about
not seem like a huge
2
difference,
inches,
but
2%.
trust me, you can
This
see
is
how much
marginal.
stronger Spence's punches are. If you don't believe me, you can take Shawn Porter's word for it. He's gone up against both fighters, and he's positive that Errol's the stronger one.
Porter had
Porter
Crawford
said that Errol
winning.
can do a lot of single-shot damage, while Terence just tries to punch as fast as he can. He clarified that Errol's by no means a slow puncher, but the sheer power his punches pack can really wear down his opponents.
Man,
While with
stop the
Terence,
bullshit.
his punches come out of
Hey,
nowhere. The
If you
stronger
watch my
puncher is
videos, my
definitely
reaction
more
videos, you know
dangerous
who
than the
Porter
faster
got his
one.
money on,
And
bro.
according to Porter,
Stop
that's
playing.
Spence. Plus,
That's a
Errol,
lie.
like Crawford,
That
is
was
a
a lie.
southpaw fighter.
He said
The only
Crawford.
difference is Errol's gone up against and defeated some of the best southpaw fighters in the world. Crawford, on the other hand, can't say the same. Errol
He
has a
downplaying
lot
Crawford
of power
legacy
and
too much.
aggression behind his strong jab, and his footwork is the cherry on top.
Biased.
He's got a hybrid style
Biased
where he
video.
mixes aggressive punches with hits to the body and a whole lot of power, so his opponents can barely keep up with him. His incredible footwork allows him to maintain distance, so he can overwhelm less aggressive opponents, or confuse the ones who rely on putting pressure on their nemesis. This fighting style is likely to be an advantage for Errol, due to the changed judging criteria. Former pro boxer Tim Bradley points this out. Bradley thinks it'll be very difficult for Crawford to win the fight, unless he knocks out Spence because the judges will not appreciate his fighting style. According to Bradley, judges are now scoring fights in favor of boxers who throw more punches and are busier inside the ring. Long gone is the Mayweather era when judges actually appreciated good defense and gave points for that.
It seemed like they just want to knock out and then what's good for entertainment.
Because he's a high-volume puncher who's always on the offensive, pressurizing his opponents. I don't think Crawford will be able to keep up with Errol's speed. Plus, he tends to start slow in fights, using the first few rounds to assess his opponents before he goes all out.
He's gonna body slam his ass.
Upcoming match, he'll fall behind early. That will result in no chance of him winning through decision, if he butchers the first few rounds. The only reason Crawford's gotten away with this starting slow strategy
they talking about Crawford like he a chump.
Faced average opponents. He can't pull the same move against Spence because he's way too talented and will snatch at the opportunity to get an early lead.
I don't think that was Benavidez.
When we talk about strategy, Spence has got a
I'm a little inebriated.
Because of his ability to adapt to his opponent's
We already
game.
reacted to bro fight him. He got shot and everything.
Both fighters, Errol wanted to beat Shawn at his own game. Terrence, on the other hand, wanted to go in and do what he always does. So with Errol, he wanted to be the commander-in-chief and wanted to intimidate him.
I bet you they training so hard.
Only better. Spence will probably
because I ain't gonna lie. I think the one who gonna train the hardest, bro. Me personally, the person who gonna train the hardest is the one that they doubting, man. Is the one that they doubting. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. The way they looking at my boy Crawford, it's like he a chump or like he lame or something, man. This video ain't really even giving accurate stats, bro. Porter himself said that he got his money on Crawford. Porter went all rounds with Big Fish. He got stopped by Crawford. I don't want to hear the same garbage about his daddy didn't train him right and he wasn't taking it serious. He was ready for retirement. Listen, bro, he been boxing all his life. Hey, one year training difference isn't gonna make that much of a difference. Well, it could make a difference whether win or lose or draw, but at the end of the day, instinct should kick in at some point where you can't keep giving that man them excuses, bro. I feel like this video is downplaying my boy Bud, man.
Crawford this way too. But despite his stellar strategy, many fans are worried Spence won't be able to perform at his best because this is his first fight after a major car accident. He got into a dangerous accident in December 2022, and although his car was wrecked, he was luckily unharmed. According to Spence, the car that rammed into him ran a red light and was driven by a 14-year-old kid who'd stolen his parents' car.
But if you was going speed limit, bro, that wouldn't have happened.
Spence took to Instagram to show his fans what had happened. He shared how
I ain't gonna say that, my bad, y'all. I'm not trying to be insensitive.
Which, of course, isn't great news for his career. That accident also led to
Spence breaking
some of his teeth, and according to a doctor, it made his eye problems worse. But come on, if you think Spence can't make it back from this little accident, you definitely don't know about the more serious
Spence
one
got
he had in
willpower,
October
though.
2019.
He got mental strength for sure.
He was speeding in his white Ferrari at 3 in the morning, and he was driving so recklessly that his car went into the southbound lane multiple times before the car ejected him. And of course, he wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Goodness.
He was in pretty bad shape
That's
after
a beautiful Ferrari. I think that's a 458.
He was lucky to be alive because he was immediately rushed to the hospital. The 2022 car crash is nowhere near as bad as the 2019 one. If Errol can make a jaw-dropping comeback after the 2019 fiasco...
But listen, he blamed it on a 14-year-old kid, but Spence, man. Spence, bro. Like, if you worth that much money, you in that position, bro, get a driver. You're not a NASCAR. You're not Lewis Hamilton. You're Errol Spence. All right? I ain't trying to be...
He can do it
again. But come on, man. You got to be safe on that road, for real.
You
worth a lot, bro.
After the 2019 crash, and how he'd be a shell of himself. When he signed up for the fight against Danny Garcia in December 2020,
he shouldn't even drive leading up to this fight. Just get a chauffeur, ride around in a Rolls Royce, man. Tell him ride speed limit.
Using all the criticism as motivation.
Get you somebody with a CDL.
To come back stronger.
We're going to make sure you're good.
Because he butchered Garcia and moved right on to Yordenis Ugas, a much stronger
and did Ugas bad
Once
too.
Again, Errol defied the odds and shut up his haters as he stole the championship title from Ugas in April 2022.
Hey, I'm rooting for both of them, man. My boy Errol from Texas, that's my state. You see, he got the shag on like the Dallas folks. You know what I'm saying? Crawford, he blickety black like your boy. So, you know what I'm saying, man? Hey, I just want to watch the fight, you feel me?
And he always stays composed and
we gonna see.
Even in the most difficult situations. That's why we've seen him dominate each time he steps in the ring, regardless of where his health's at. But he doesn't just work hard, he also works smart.
Oh, that uppercut
stunned him. On the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast, the fighter revealed the real reason he beat Ugas. He observed his opponent's lifestyle, realizing that Ugas was too comfortable, because he'd be chilling at home most of the time, showing off his jewelry, and spending time with his wife. So it wasn't a technical boxing analysis that gave Spence the edge. It was the realization that Ugas had his guard down and wasn't in his best form. I'm sure Spence will also be keeping an eye
exactly why he lost.
For any weakness he can exploit. So Terrence better watch out.
Hey, he ain't better than me. I'll be chilling, partying. Give me 1 M. I'm gonna be not focused.
Spence is superior. You see, he has really clever footwork and head movement, which.
Hey, but all that ain't gonna work against Bud, cause Bud don't even buy. He don't got a Lambo. He don't drive Ferraris. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And to say Ugas ain't focused is a lot to say for somebody who was partying, driving his Ferrari like a NASCAR driver, and put his career in jeopardy, bruh, for something unnecessary. Crawford don't do none of that. I don't even think Crawford got like expensive cars. He don't even got a mansion. Come on, bro. That boy focused.
Allows him to avoid damage as he gears up to return fire, and Crawford can't compare. Even Gervonta Davis is placing his bets on Errol because he thinks he has a better defense.
They doing a lot of little manipulating in this video.
Like Errol has a
That's his
shield,
partner.
While Terrence has one made of glass. It doesn't matter.
Listen, bro. We're going to finish
No matter how much Terrence runs around, because according to Davis, once Errol inevitably gets his hands on him, he's done for.
That's his boy.
There you have it. From his undefeated.
I ain't gonna lie, they really did omit a lot of facts, man. Yeah, that's why y'all need to watch the videos, bro. Y'all need to watch all the videos we done made, because that video omitted a lot of facts. Like, and if you don't know what omitted means, it left out a lot of facts. And most of the pros got that money on Bud. Vegas has that money on Bud. You know what I'm saying? So this video is just being one-sided as hell, bro. It's being one-sided as hell because this Spence is a more popular fighter for sure. He's a more popular fighter. He gets bigger pay-per-view numbers. You know, he more media friendly than Bud is. He dresses better. All that. Bud gonna come in the conference with a Tommy Hilfiger button up. Come on, Bud. But he from Nebraska. What you think? I ain't gonna lie. Of course, my Texas boy got more drip than bro. But when it comes to focus, when it comes to discipline, Bud has that. He hasn't had no mishaps outside the ring. And to bring Tank up, knowing Tank is his partner, is ridiculous, man. Let's be real, y'all. But hey, man, we've been following this fight for a little minute, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, describe, transcribe, inscribe. Do what you do, man. Hate, love it, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. I love all the feedback, all the you know what I'm saying, talking points. Love when y'all teach me what a left cross hook is, what a, you know what I'm saying. I'm all that, man. I'm a fan of the boxing game, man, and I love to learn, bro. So y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments, man. It's your boy Shaka Billionaire signing out, man. Peace.